YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be remaking this palette that has a little bit of a mistake on it. I'm going to turn it into something brand new. Now first, I'm going to open up this white paint that's down here, mix it, and put it in the bin. To any of this music. Roller brush. And move my remote out of the way. Let this dry for a little bit and then see if it needs another coat. Alright, I'm back. While the camera was off, I decided to clean up a little bit and take care of the paint lid on it. Needs to be hammered down a little bit more. This is relatively dry. I say the wood soaked up the paint. And this is what it looks like now. You may think that it is completely covered up, but I still see blue and I still see red, and that's just what happens. So another coat it is. I'm going to lather her up real good. And unfortunately, it's getting close to time for me to go to work. So I want to put this project up and, well, not up, but let it dry here in my lovely garage that you should not have a tour of yet because it's not really nice in here. I have some work to do, so for now we've got this drying again, and I'll be back tomorrow to do some more. Hello again. I'm at work now, not out in my garage painting. I still got some paint on me. Clients were asking about that. Very interested in what I'm doing on my phone and stuff like that. I'm not supposed to be on my phone at work, but for entertainment purposes and everything like that and communication, my phone. I'm actually really curious on how my project is turning out right now. Like, I'm really itching to go check on it, to go do more painting. I'm thinking about designs. I had a design in mind, but I might change it. I was thinking about doing a unicorn on it with some gold, but if I can do that, my skill level is what we're dealing with here. Not if it can be done, it's if I can do it. So I might not be able to do it this time. It might take a few times of me painting on palettes before I can master a unicorn decor or anything. So maybe I might do a little spin art and do unicorn colors, like pastels and stuff like that. I might get my little sister in on this because I'm doing this one for her. So I'm going to have to ask her. So, yeah. That means a trip to Mom and Dad's house because my little sister's grounded for the weekend. Oh, it's so fun to be a kid. So I get to go to Mom and Dad's house and actually talk to my sister about what colors she really likes this year, what colors she feels are unicorn. So, I don't know if she really even likes unicorn. This has been more my idea, so she might want something completely different. Be like, oh no, I want a kitty corn and, I don't know, a dragon, some wild stuff, or she's really into those LOL dolls and Shopkins. She does a lot of art herself. She does painting, coloring. She mainly works with Crayola products. Crayola. By the way, if anyone wants to put some ads on these videos, that'd be great. Like Crayola. Or, I don't know, I don't really use much of rose art, but if I were to get some coupons or some samples of it, I can definitely do a video of some rose arts and crafts and all that. But, oh, speaking of that, it reminds me, I gotta find a way to get some ads rolling in through here, or sponsors. Something that will help spice up the projects, not make it so hard on doing good quality projects. Like, I thought about asking Lowe's, but I don't know if you go up there and ask them or if they come up to you. I don't know. Like, I've never done this before, so this is gonna be fun. Real fun. I know I'm recording now, so what I've done is I've taped it down. I started tracing over it, so I'm going to continue doing that. I just realized that most of my video wasn't actually recording. So what happened was I came home from work and I got excited about what I wanted to do and everything, and I decided on what I wanted to do. And so now we've got this, which I think I can show you. I don't know. I don't know. Can't flip view? I don't know. Can't flip view on my phone. So this is what we have. I'm not sure. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's my work of art. It's not the best, but it's mine. So we're gonna see what it looks like in the morning. See if it's even dried. I need to take a shower because I was tampering with the metallics, the black paint, the pink paint, and there's white paint down there that I used to make the pink paint even lighter pink because I had made pink paint out of this red. And I don't know. I think it was this white, a white, I don't know. But this is the white I added to make it lighter pink. And I accidentally got a little bit of pink paint in that. So hopefully it fades out and just goes around. I don't know. But now I'm cleaning up and I got to take care of all of this and me and... yeah, I just summarized a whole 45 minutes of me videoing, or what I thought was videoing, in about 2.5 minutes. It's really great. Figuring out technology. And, I'll see you later. Bye. Alright, it's the next day. After I've painted without brushes, I was finally able to get into my grandpa's house and get some of the craft supplies. So, it should look a little bit better. They don't really look good now, but I did good for what I had. I did really good. So, we're just going to continue on. And I got some Crayola little craft paint over here. I'm going to use up for the little finishing touches, essentially. And try to make it look better. Hello! I have started painting with the blue, and I did a couple of stars, and it doesn't look the best, but this is my first one, so it's not going to look very good. To be honest, I've already accepted that. Get some of the old rags out of the way. Just gonna put them down there. Now I've got some pink that I'm going to be using, so bear with me. Alright. Now some smaller pink stars. Because you can't have a unicorn without pink. Probably shouldn't be doing that with the brushes, but they're cheap Dollar Tree paint brushes. Had them for years now. I think whatever I'm doing with them, they don't even care. So, you could use whatever you like, though, of course, you know, quality. Probably could pick a better quality stuff. But I'm using what I've got because I don't really have that much money to be spending on all this stuff. So. Alright, closing up the blue, closing up the white. There's some dried up paints in here. I have to go through that later and all that. Our precious metals, though, I felt were a bit chunky last night. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to take one of these popsicle sticks I have here and stir it a bit better. And I don't know, bring this up to you guys. Look at the beautifulness. How beautiful is that? It's a beautiful color, but needs to be less chunky. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. I've never worked with this kind of paint. So, we're nobodies. But you got any suggestions or anything, you can comment below, or any tips on how I could have done this a little bit better. You know, of course, there's more than one way to do this, but this is how I'm doing it. And if there was something I could have done easier, you know, maybe. Tips help. I'm open for suggestions. I'm trying to be the best human I can be. See, look, popsicle stick. Looks beautiful. A little walk around on you. Ooh. Alright. That's what that's supposed to be. This. I'm getting a popsicle stick for this one. This one's acrylic. And yep, as I had feared, it's hard inside. So that's why I didn't come out with any color and just a bunch of glitter. Because all the pigment is hardened up in here. It wants to be a beautiful color. It wants to be. This could be because I had this stuff on the back porch exposed at different temperatures. You're not supposed to do that to paints. I know that much, so, you know, this, we'll see if I can work through it and break it up. So this was a whole brand new bottle. Like, it was old, but never been opened, so shouldn't be that hard to turn and make into something great. Quite a bit chunky. I'm thinking I might want to do a little bit of a gold splatter border with the sea sponge like I did last night, but I think it'd look really good if I just damp all around it with the golds. So, let's see if I can get there. Oh, goodness. We're back. I'm still shaking up the paint and everything, but should be good. And I got some nails out my pallet board that's underneath the table, so that way the table can be a little bit higher and easier to work with. I mean, I'm short. I'm only 5'2", so I don't need the table to be that high, but just a little bit higher. Alright. I don't think this acrylic base paint is actually going to turn out like it's really nice and beautiful. But look how chunky it is. And my mom said to put nail polish remover in it, but I don't have any of that right now, so I don't think I can use this right now. I don't think I can. See, even with me shaking it up, it's still solid. Yeah, it feels solid. Just splash it on. But now, this stuff, mixed it once. Now it's just thick and goopy. Aren't we all thick and goopy sometimes? So. Paintbrush, paintbrush. I'll go with the regular one. Do this. Oh yeah, this looks a lot better. Put some gold underneath the eyes so that way my eyelashes looked a little bit better. It helped. It helped the cause. Helped my cause. So I'm gonna let that be. I think I'm gonna do a little pink in here too. Or a little gold in the pink. This part. I'm going to need. What am I gonna need? Safe to say, dab some of this on some spare whatever, so that way I can get the sea sponge. Where'd he go? Here he is, SpongeBob. Yeah. Now this is just to make it look nice. Nothing. Now, because of this wood and how absorbent it is, it may take 1 or 2 times through, but I think it's starting to come through really well. And I don't think my sister's going to be very upset with the outcome of this. Here, let me get the camera and show you that this is what I have done. Now, you see I've got the mess ups and the stars don't really look so good, but it's the love and the effort. And I made something for my sister. So, hopefully she'll like it. I'll have to find a coat hanger to fix to the back of it. If we need more coats, I'll add more coats. But otherwise, this is pretty much the finished project. So I think this is where I'm going to close it at and just attach the hanging stuff to it later for her room. But otherwise, thank you for painting with me. And if you've got any tips or anything on what I could have done better, because like I said, I've done painting palettes before with the groups and everything, and they had those cool little sheets that you put on and you sponge over and everything. Don't got none of that at home. Don't have any of those machines, so as you've seen, I did the transfer paper and everything, and hopefully that's good. And well, I'm hoping too with the pencil outline showing through the paint, it'll be able to help depict better what it's supposed to be too. Because my paint isn't very good at dimensionals or transition. You can't really tell what it is. Looks like blobs of color on there. But otherwise, I'm Odessa Bender, and this is my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. Please hit that subscribe and like button. And any comments or any questions down below. Bye.